Hello guys, we are back with not back, or this is our first Diamond Dynasty that I'm gonna play, and let's get started. So yeah, computer. I'm not gonna go into, like, we're gonna go against, Padres. I'm not gonna get into the rank season yet until I get a diamond, and I'll do all the pack openings. I'll record the pack openings, and we're gonna do away. I don't think they have any good sub. Will Myers. There's my dog. Here's my dude. Actual. We're gonna play in July. MLB. Rain. No. Overcast. We're gonna see if we can. So, no. Alex Gordon. No. Who's my speediest person? Speediest? Him, but he has power though, and contact. Simmons, put Brogan in there, put right fielder there, Brandon Belt, and let's get into it. Who are we gonna pitch? Estrada. Okay, yeah, they suck. Except Will Myers and Eric Ibar. He used to be good. Eric Ibar used to be very good.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51 and the Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, number 99. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Curveball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Don't force him. Come on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Michael Estrada, you better be
digging in today. Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up. A curveball. Look how he's hitting like...
A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
That's a curveball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Not changeup.
And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
I do have a diamond, but...
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh,
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that
we're not
time for a
using
ball.
cutter
1-1
anymore. Cutter up.
Fouled back.
Change up.
Set to deal on a ball and
Down.
2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
No, I'm gonna put in person.
Batting third, first baseman, Will.
Who's going down? Oh. I'm gonna put in warm-up ball. No, it's him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that
Okay,
one
no
out
more
to play for
fastball for him.
strike 1.
Cutter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way.
Dinger.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building.
Cool.
Ready now. Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself
I
for
should
the
have
out.
put.
Digging in.
Should put this guy in. He threw that pitch because it would have been gone. And I got Matt Kemp, Brian McCann. Got Joey Gallo with his power. He has power. He definitely has power. What?
The switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, I can't
That
put
ball's
anybody
right in his wheelhouse. You may as well
before.
take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Alex
Gordon. He's not going to do anything. Unless
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
bring it
High
up in the
fly
air
ball out to
and
straightaway
get it
center.
out. Jump!
Spangenberg is
I
back,
thought it
and he'll
was-
get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will
Yeah, I
scurry
thought it
back to
was out
first as he'll
number
think
2.
twice
But
about
now
trying
it
to
is.
move up.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton
Hey,
Simmons.
he's not
He takes his
there,
first
Jeter.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Tuesday?
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Margot's under it.
Margot.
He makes the play, and
He dropped
that'll
it.
end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Got it.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Oh.
He's fortunate he just fouled it
Please
off.
be a good pitch. He chases.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That
I
was
think he's
slow
trying to get that
motion.
2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right
Yeah.
there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the
Turn
seats.
up. I mean,
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him
Nasty
for the first
curveball.
out of the inning.
fuck these fellas.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He can hit. Renfroe? Yes.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down.
Alex Gordon is still a silver is because his arm. He got a beast of an arm.
Striding in, Yohannes Solarte. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Got
And
it!
this is fouled back and out of play.
Wait, where's the net?
Bases are empty here
Oh,
with two
there's
men
the
out.
net. Got it!
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I got Brandon Bell at third because don't know.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains
Uncle
0-2.
Charlie.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Uncle Charlie? Will Uncle Charlie
Swing
help?
and a miss
Yep.
at a big breaking ball, and that's how
Uncle
the
Charlie
inning
always
comes
helps.
to an end.
Who's hitting?
Now
Yeah. He has the most power here. Is that right? Yes, he's right.
the box, Marco Estrada,
Yeah.
9-1-2 due up. Joey
That's
Gallo
gone.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That's
Not
gone.
surprisingly here,
Nope.
this is on the ground to the right side.
That would have
Throw to
been
first
gone.
in time, and the
He
leadoff
made it a
man is
pop
gone
fly.
to start the third.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in to
I'm
try
gonna
it
bunt.
again, Kevin Pillar.
I'm gonna
0
bunt.
for 1 here in the early
I'm gonna
going.
bunt. I'm gonna bunt.
First pitch
Bunt.
on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
He's
Throw to
safe.
first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Stepping in and ready for
He's
another
safe.
shot.
My
Number
only
99.
diamond.
0 for 1 for him here in
Is
this one.
that off my arm?
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's
Cuts
gone.
out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a
That's
base
2-2.
hit. With his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. The tag, and
He's
they'll get him at
safe.
second. And with that, the side is retired.
No. Oh, put in. Put in.
Chris
in.
Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eric Ibar
Strike!
is in to start things
Leading
off
off
here
for
as
the
he looks at a
Padres.
called
Change it,
strike.
change
It's
it.
0-1.
Oh, that's for
Eric
sure going to be a
Ibar.
pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the
Yeah.
wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Yep. Top level.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar's there.
He got
One
it.
out.
I want to die for one.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
I should have
First
just
pitch of the
did a
at-bat.
change up.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Oh. That would have been gone
The
for
windup and the 0-1.
my.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer,
Yay!
and there are two
He's
gone
up.
now.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, number 34. He'll get his
Should I
first
hit
shot
the
with the
pitcher? I
bat
really
here.
want to hit the pitcher. Hit him right there.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out.
Oh,
That
I wanna
got
hit him in the
and
arm.
anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
Snap throw to first, but he's
He's
back
out.
in standing.
Spangenberg.
Swing and a liner. And the Friars are into the hit column. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
No!
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 7.
Manuel Margot stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Who was that?
Saves an error as the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the one. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again.
1 second, guys. I need to text someone. My friend. The one that just invited me to a party, but I can't. Never mind.
This pitch.
I bet he can throw now.
Pitch on the way.
Curve?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there.
I know it was
usually see
nice.
a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless
He's
it's
not gonna
really
find
moving.
anything.
So that one must have had some real good late life.
Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a
force him
take.
down.
No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now a good pitch on the inside
But I
part of
like
the plate
swinging
ties him up,
that.
and it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there,
That
and it's
was
1-2.
nice.
We're going to
Nasty
watch him
turn.
reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ground ball right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hit it right there. Hit it right up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one runs
not
up
doing
high,
that.
ball 1.
I'm not throwing that. I'm not hitting that. Oh.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh,
Now here's a
oh,
swing
oh,
by Belt, and he
oh.
gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Gone!
Nice.
Now batting.
Now who's
Here's the
in
catcher, Yasmani Grandal,
Grandal.
as he lays off a
Nice.
fastball too low for ball 1.
That was
A
a
base
horrible
hit in his
pitch.
first trip. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ugh.
Skied in the air to straightaway
How many outs? There's 2 outs.
left. And he'll
He
get
dropped
there
it.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. In there for strike 1.
In the 6th, I'm gonna warm up a reliever.
Big swing and a miss at the
and
fastball, and he's
oh, no.
behind in the count 0-2.
Really? Yep. 1 second, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
Brayden,
pitch. Fastball.
look outside. Look outside.
What?
Now batting.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball,
I don't know if this is a hurricane or not.
right there, 3 fastballs in a
Holy
row.
shit.
He gone.
Brayden, look what I'm doing on broadcast.
And
For no
that'll bring
reason.
up the
Reason
power-hitting
board.
middle infielder
Not.
Ryan Schimpf.
Because I want
First
the
time up, he went
field.
down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ow.
This
That
is
hurt.
swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get
Who
back
is this,
into the
Ryan
crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
That's a triple.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
And
He's
this
off the
is what
back.
good
That's
right
it.
hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner of fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Yeah. Are you alright, boy?
Hey, come on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Who is it?
Gordon.
Alex Gordon. Scroll you! No, watch out! Oh!
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Something that just go done. Bunch.
Runs up and gets this one down. Solarte comes up with it.
Safe.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground
I'm
out,
safe. Axel?
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing.
Tough. Anybody that will play on third first. I'm gonna have to put someone in for him, and it might have to be him. Oh, he has 79 strength. Okay.
Other than it should have never happened.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, I need to put someone in.
Santana.
They don't want to play him up. They don't want to play him up. Okay. Go. Or right there. No, I can't.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Schimpf brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Davinsky. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whoa.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Number 41. Carlos Santana.
This is the 5th. Put you in. You sit down. Put you in the game.
Jerry Blevins, a lefty.
I might actually put
11.
one him up. I want one.
Leading off
Austin
with
Hedges
Oh,
will
Cinco.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ow!
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Sinker.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I won't be able to.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
I'll tell you when.
Striding into the box,
I'm
number
not gonna be
34.
able to.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I don't know where
now
they
a
kept
check
him.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And another foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Slow little roller to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Corey Spangenberg is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman, number 4.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Ryan Shimmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Renfroe is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 99. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Ibar into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
first baseman, number 30.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
It's ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so This has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. The 5, 6, and 7. Riding in once again.
No.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning.
How come you're in here?
Yes.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
I just started playing
Ready once again.
on his PS4, then he said, "Get off!"
Thus far.
I'm like, I just got on. And I said, I let you play on my GTA 5 for 5 hours.
Unplug your computer, Brayden. I did. Okay.
I have to go. Bye.